Yo, it's Midas. Let's talk about Figma's IPO and why I believe this IPO is going to be huge and make a lot of investors a lot of money. So disclaimer, everything said in this video is only for educational purposes. Make sure to always do your own research. So this is why you should listen to Midas. Will I beat the S&P 500 by 103x in less than a year? If you're curious as to the proof of this, check out my YouTube description on my link tree. I posted the date of my calls, the tickers I invested in, as well as where the call was posted, whether it was YouTube or TikTok, and my total P&L, which is over 4,000%. If you want to take a look at all my different crypto and stock picks, also on my YouTube description on my link tree. I'm also launching an exclusive Midas Discord community that'll be live when I hit 10,000 followers on TikTok. You can join the waitlist for these exclusive alpha on crypto and stocks. That'll be posted a lot quicker than my YouTube or my TikTok. If you want to join this Discord, check out my YouTube description on my link tree. Let's talk about Figma, which I believe is going to be the next big IPO play, like Reddit, CoreWeave, NBIS Group, or Circle. And just the TLDR of this whole video is the company that has a valuation of 16.4 billion after rejecting Adobe's buy offer at 20 billion. That was back in 2023. But I believe that Figma, with their IPO valuation, is undervalued. So they plan to IPO on July 31st, 2025. This is going to be a huge IPO. Figma's valuation is at 16.4 billion, but like I mentioned, Adobe wanted to buy the company at 20 billion, but was rejected. So I'm looking to buy some shares to capture the swing on this IPO hype train. And if you haven't seen already, but the companies I mentioned like Reddit, CoreWeave, Nebius Group, Circle have all exploded right off the jump off the IPO once it IPO'd. And I believe that Figma, another big technology company, is going to do the same. So what is Figma? Well, it's a Web3 or web-based interface design and prototyping tool that can be used for collaboration in real time. This tool is used by designers, product managers, and developers to create, share, and test designs for different apps, websites, mobile, and other digital products. And as a software developer myself, I see many designers in the industry use this tool. And Figma revolutionized the way tech builds app mockups. And this is my bull case for Figma. So the highlight is that Adobe tried to purchase Figma for 20 billion, but was terminated due to regulatory concerns in 2023. Now Figma is IPOing at a 16.4 billion valuation. That means a 4 billion cut from what Adobe tried to purchase Figma for. Therefore, I believe that Figma is undervalued. This means you're getting a category-defining company at a discount. Figma is often or highly used at these Fortune 500 companies like Uber, Slack, Zoom, Airbnb. Any big tech company most likely uses Figma for their any app mockups. They're also a Bitcoin play as they own 630 Bitcoin. And I'm very bullish on companies that have added Bitcoin to their balance sheets. You can see my recent video on this, which highlights why Bitcoin will hit 200K and the companies that will benefit from this. AI will also automate design. I believe that Figma is leading that change. Figma is integrating AI to auto-generate UI components, layouts, even design systems. So imagine typing dashboard for fintech app and Figma can build that mockup in seconds. This shifts designers into creative directors. And in the AI era, the tool that amplifies human output will dominate. Figma is that tool for design. And the future of work is real-time plus collaborative. Just like Google Docs replaced Word, Figma replaced Sketch and Adobe XD. Every product team needs real-time tools to move fast, and Figma is already embedded in top tech companies. They also have a massive TAM expansion via FigJam and Dev Handoff. Because Figma now isn't just a design tool anymore, expanding into whiteboarding, product brainstorming, developer handoff tools. And if you're in the tech space, you probably heard of these full stack product collaboration platforms like Miro, Notion, and even Jira. And I believe Figma is going to take a portion of these different full stack product collaboration platforms. They're also a viral product-led growth model. They're freemium, browser-based, easy to share, just like Slack or Zoom, gets into startups and grows organically across teams. They already have a strong enterprise penetration, and now it's being adopted in non-tech industries as well. This means a sticky product plus a growing ecosystem. Teams don't just use Figma, they build design systems, plugins, and workflows around it. It's a central hub for product design. Removing it means rebuilding an entire workflow. This creates strong customer retention and pricing power. And this is a viral product-led growth model, which is freemium, browser-based, easy to share, just like Slack or Zoom, gets into startups and grows organically across teams, and already has a strong enterprise penetration, and now it's being adopted in non-tech industries as well. Oh, that's the same slide. Ignore that. But yeah, back to the global design standard with huge international expansion potential. Figma is used globally, especially in emerging markets where browser-based tools win due to accessibility. Still tons of white space for enterprise penetration in Europe, Asia, and Latin America. We also want to highlight that Bitcoin or Figma is a Bitcoin play, so it makes me even more bullish. They launched this 100 million Bitcoin ETF play, and I believe that once a Bitcoin skyrockets to 200K, any company that has Bitcoin on their balance sheet will also skyrocket. And if you're curious as to how you can buy this Figma IPO before everyone else, I made a video on this, so check it out. But this is my price target. So the IPO price is 27 or 28 USD. I believe it raised it this morning as I'm recording this video, but the IPO market cap is at 16.4 billion. My price target is 80 plus, but I believe it can go much higher. Based off of pure hype from recent IPOs exploding when released, I don't believe it's going to explode on the first day, but I believe the subsequent days after the first IPO day, it's going to explode even higher. And I believe Figma will drop after the hype has passed. So I am not holding Figma short term. I am bullish long term, however. If you have any questions, comment them down below and I'll respond when I can. And if you enjoyed the video, subscribe and like the video. I appreciate the support of all my followers. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Today's videos on that Figma IPO, very bullish on it. Probably going to grab some more shares myself. And if you have any questions, comment them down below. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.